Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we got a bit of an update on Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, just so you guys know, full disclosure, my last video, I even said it in the video that as of the recording, they were still talking about pushing the movie back. I recorded that on a Sunday. Right now, today's a Monday, and according to Deadline, looks like Godzilla vs. Kong will be releasing worldwide March 11th next year. Now, it's a weird date because it's on a Wednesday, technically. So, you know, they might just stick with the March 13th date. But right now, that's the word from Deadline. So this is pretty big. They're going to stay fast. They're not going to move. I also checked up on Fast and Furious 9. That actually doesn't come out till May. So that is not a concern as far as the conflict goes between Universal, Warner Brothers, and the Godzilla and Fast and the Furious movie. So interesting. Interesting. I guess they say, you know what, let's just go balls to the wall here and let's just not worry about it. I don't know. Maybe the whole conversation about it coming out later on in the year was just a thought. Maybe there wasn't, it almost sounded like they were certain they were going to do it, but it sounds like now they're just going to stick with their guns. They're not going to move any dates. If anything, if this is correct, if this is accurate, once again, this is coming from Deadline, then it looks like it's going to release worldwide on a Wednesday. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. And, I guess they're happy with what they have. You know what I mean? I'm over here. I have Deadline up right now. I guess, like I said, I guess they're happy with what they have right now, and they're going to stick with it. They're going to stick with their guns. Now, I don't know what comes out next year. It's still it's still very much early. It's too early to kind of really predict what's going to come out in March. Things can change last minute. While there are some movies that'll be slated for March already, much like Godzilla, there's going to probably be some other movies that'll pop up around that time as well. There's still, we still have Comic-Con coming out in July. Godzilla vs. Kong, Studio Canal goes radioactive. So, yeah, there's some stuff here on Deadline about Godzilla. I'm looking for that particular article, but I will find it and leave it in the description. And we'll see what happens. It's probably overall, because it looks like Warner Brothers teased some other things in Cine Europe, and that's probably where they discussed or confirmed that the release date for the movie would be March 11th of next year. So interesting stuff. So this is, this is, I guess, good news. I mean, I didn't think it was bad news if it was going to be pushed back in the first place, like I said in my last video. But, they're not moving. So they feel confident. They're going to go head fast. I think for them, they're throwing it all in. They're going all in, and it's either going to make money or it's not going to make money. I think their thinking is, no matter where they put it, and this might be their thinking. I'm not saying it is their thinking. They're probably saying, no matter where we put it, if people want to see this movie, they're going to come and see this movie. I think the kaiju genre is so niche that while you do have to worry about other competition, the people who want to see this movie are going to come and see it regardless. And that's true for the fans. The general audience is always a concern, so we'll have to see. Kong being in the movie obviously will help. And here it is here. I just found it. European exhibitors further got an early exclusive look at Godzilla vs. Kong, the next title in Warner Brothers and Legendary's Monster franchise, which is readying for battle beginning March 11th, 2020. So, again, this is coming out of the Europe cinema, I guess a CinemaCon in Europe, and, we'll see. We'll see if we get more confirmation. I'm not saying they're wrong. That's why I want to let you know this is coming from Deadline. I'm not saying, I always like to wait till I hear it from the actual studio, but I can't imagine they would be repeating false information if they were actually there covering the movie and what they were showing. So we'll have to see, guys, but it looks like we're getting it a day or two early. We're probably still going to get it on the 13th. I think that's the international release date, which probably for us, most movies come out on Thursday anyway. So, if it comes out on a Wednesday, that's a weird release day. I've never heard of that before, but I'm sure it's happened before in the past. So we'll see. But there you have it. looks like we have a confirmed date. Let's keep our ears peeled. Let's see if we hear something from the studio in a couple of days, because I'm sure people are going to start asking them, hey, is this legit? Is this legit? If it is, one way or the other, they're going to confirm it. So this is what we're hearing now. Let's wait a couple of days. Maybe by the end of the week, we'll get confirmation from Legendary, Warner Brothers, and Universal, and then we'll go from there. So let me know how you feel in the comments about this. I didn't think them pushing it back, like I said, would have been a bad move, but I'm happy to see that we're going to, it looks like we're going to keep it in March, because, you know, we waited 5 years for Godzilla King of the Monsters. Last thing I wanted to hear, even though I didn't think it was a bad idea, was that I have to wait the next 3 or 4 months for Godzilla vs. Kong. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this. And let's keep our eyes peeled for the end of the week. Let's see what we get in terms of confirmation on this date. All right? Take it easy. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Click here to watch more content. Don't forget to leave a comment. Also, make sure you like and share this video. If you want to know when the next video is up, click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. And most of all, make sure to click that subscribe button for regular content.